If you're planning to do an MBA or are going to join a B school, here are 5 things no one tells you. And even after making part 1 on my channel, I realized I missed some of the most important ones. Hi, I'm Sakshi. I just finished my MBA at IIM Jammu, and I've made a video about 5 things that I wish someone told me before joining B school. But here are 5 more things that nobody tells you, and these are something that you'll definitely feel once you're inside. Some of these I really wish I knew earlier. Point number 1: free time that you have does not feel like a free time. No one tells you that even when you have time, you feel guilty for it and you feel like you shouldn't, because somewhere out there, everyone would be doing something else. For example, a competition, a meeting, networking, just having fun, a party, or whatever. And you'll just be there sitting like, am I missing something? Why is my schedule so free? I mean, I should be doing something, right? You're free, but you don't really feel free. There's this pressure to always do certain things, either to be productive or to have fun, or just, utilize your time that you have here. And in that sense, it just because everyone is busy into so many different areas of the work and their life, that brings me to the number 2 point, which is you don't really know how you're doing, because there's rarely a chance when you'll know where you stand, because in school or college you always have some clarity. Here there's no clear feedback, no clear path. People are just doing things, just trying things, hoping that it will add up. There are so many things that you could be doing. For example, there's academics, extracurriculars, networking. Now certain people would be devoting more of their time into one aspect of these things, but you cannot equate the scoreboard in such a manner. Now things are not linear here, they are very, it's like an equation. So your MBA life will add up, will have so many buckets that the proportion that everyone is pouring into these buckets differs. So you cannot keep a whole soul scorecard where you track progress for everyone around you. You tend to just always assume that everyone else is doing better than you, but that's not the case. You just are looking at a particular bucket and not to the entire pool of water that they have collected. So yeah. Point number three is your schedule is never really yours. You think you'll manage your time and have a fixed schedule. I myself, as a very organized person, used to live by my Google Calendar. I used to have time blocks where I'm supposed to do certain things throughout the day. But when you join MBA, those schedules do not work at all. For example, I have a time block booked from 3 to 5 for doing a certain assignment. Suddenly at 4 o'clock, I get a text message that you have a batch meet scheduled in half an hour. So that just messes up everything that you had planned. And this is not just in regards to the administration. You could have classes, group work, meetings, deadlines, events, everything. Something is always happening on the campus. I still remember one time I got a mail 8 o'clock in the night that I have a class scheduled at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Yeah. Absurd, I know, but this is very common. There used to be classes scheduled, batch meet scheduled any time of the day. They just feel like you are on the campus to do whatever they have scheduled anyways. So you do not really plan your day. Your day plans to you. Plans just happen to you, not by you. The fourth point that I want to talk about is how self-aware you become. Something that changed in me a lot is how aware I became of myself. You start to notice everything that you are put through. You start noticing how you speak to people, to different types of people, how you present in a class or with a professor, how people react to you, and you start noticing yourself like from a outside standpoint. And over time, it will shape and change how you start to behave. That brings me to my number 5th point, which is amidst all of this, there's so many things happening, so much you're going through, so many changes that you did not realize when you transform as a person. there's no one big particular moment, like for example when you get placed or when you get your internship, when everything shifts. It is just very tiny gradual changes that accumulate over time. So what you care about will change, your priorities, how you think essentially changes, and that's what the classrooms are made to function as. That is what the objective is. What matters to you will change, and how you just talk to people and everything will change. You work out as a completely different person, but you will definitely not think the same anymore that you used to when you joined the college. So yeah, those were some of the 5 things that I wish someone had told me, so I would just go prepared into my MBA journey. But nevertheless, if you're planning to do an MBA or just even curious about what it is actually like, this was my honest experience and not just the highlight version, and that is what I'm sharing on my channel. I am putting it all out there after it's done so that I can look at it from a outside bird's eye point of view. I'll be sharing a couple of vlogs of my last days, the convocation vlog, the post graduation trip, and some sit down videos for the topics that you request me for. Or so yeah, let me know, and thank you for watching. Bye.